I remember my first nutritional seminar. I was in chiropractic college. I went to Manhattan, and I was in the room with a psychologist, microbiologist, a PT, a medical doctor, and myself, a chiropractor. That was the first seminar that I went to see Jeffrey Bland. Jeffrey Bland is the father of functional medicine, and I've studied under him for all these years. I went to all his seminars, got all his tapes, all his books, all his research. So I've been doing nutrition intensely from the very start of my practice. I've seen amazing things change by doing nutritional testing and nutritional supplementation, changing people's diet, the way they eat, and so forth. I had one case in which I did a test on a child. She was 7 years old, and she had rheumatoid arthritis, severe swelling of her knees and her toes and her fingers. She had a severe dairy allergy. It's something simple. Sometimes it's just something simple that can change the way a person functions. And by eliminating dairy and doing therapy on her knee and her feet and her hands, we were able to lower the inflammation so that she didn't express rheumatoid arthritis anymore. And now she's in her 20s and she's functioning great. But that one test that we did and found the dairy allergy removed the insult to her body, her joints, and made her express rheumatoid arthritis more than her body was able to handle. So nutrition can be a very powerful tool. But back in the 1988, my goal for my model of practice was to be comprehensive and address the body fully. So I want to look at nutrition because it's an important element of how we function physiologically. Just like the way the spine's aligned, the mechanics, how our brain operates, how our organ systems operate, we need to take a look at nutrition and how abnormal nutrition can affect our lives. We research formulations, so I work with different professional companies with different nutrient combinations that I feel work better than just going to a store or just eating right. And one of those formulas is called military micronutrient formulation that was developed by the military. I also use another nutrient called Keto OS, and Keto OS is a ketone in the body because we use two different diets here. We are proponents of the paleo diet, and you can go online and research that. And then we're also proponents of the keto diet for different individuals that maybe need that type of dietary regime. Everything that you've heard about them, forget, and consult with us and you can learn more. The last company that I've dealt with is called Metagenics, and Metagenics is a professional line of nutrients that are only through doctors' recommendations, and we've had great success with Metagenics also. But every nutritional program should have diet as its foundation. We need to stop eating processed foods. We need to eat fruits and vegetables. We need to go organic as best we can. We need to cut out as much as we can sugars in our diet. They don't help us. It's causing this epidemic of chronic disease is the way we eat and the way we function. So we need to address nutrition primarily by changing our diets through paleo and ketogenic diets. We need to look at nutrition from a therapeutic standpoint, and also we need to do nutritional testing. And through nutritional testing, we can look at the way our body functions, and we can change that through how we choose our nutrients. And we are experts at that. We're not dabbling in it. We don't look at it a little bit, but we are experts. I've trained myself to be an expert. I don't train myself to look at things a little bit here, a little bit there. I train to know it very, very well, better than most doctors that we have in our communities. So, thank you. Have a great day.